Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. How's it going? Welcome. This is a tutorial to how to use this gesture system. So what it lets you do is that by using all your fingies or buttons or joysticks or thummy sticks, you're able to do any gesture or emote that you're trying to achieve. I'll show you how to set it up here now, but if you run into any problems, ask around, ask for help. If you're not comfortable with using Neos, you should be comfortable with using Neos before you try to make some stuff. Because then you're going to be like, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. And that's what happens. It happened to me, and now I know what I'm doing. Ta-da! Anyway, let's get this started. I'm going to switch to smooth POV here so we can see what's going on. My head might be in my head, where my head goes, but you can see my goggles a little bit, so let's try and turn that off. And then, okay, cool. I might have to switch into a different avatar if this keeps happening. Let's see. Nope, not that. Nope. Oh well. Do a little bit. No, it's still happening. Alright, then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make this manual, baby. So I'm just gonna put the camera here, and I'm gonna try and focus and have things do what I'm trying to do. So for the most part, once you first get this gesture wheel, what you want to do is you want to read. Please read. If you don't read, you're not gonna know what's happening, and then you're gonna like complain and yell, and you're gonna be like, I don't know how it works. Well, then just read, please. Please read. I know it looks bad. I just wanted to make you utilitarian. Anyways, so what you want to do is, let's read with you. Click a hand, choose between pad and pill, toggle your tag. Toggles affect what your tag is saved. Holding a tag activates a gesture. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's click these hands. Oh, hey, it's changing. I wonder why it's changing. Oh, maybe it's detecting something different. Choose between pad and pill. This is your trackpad. This is if you're using index and you want a pill and you want it to be linear. So, but nothing's working, nothing's happening. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, because first, I have to assign a user. It's now picking up my hands. I do hand things, it does hand things with me. Then, all I want to do is hit a new gesture. But before I hit that, I want to hold for 3 seconds of what I'm trying to make. So, I look at this tag, say, I don't know, I'll turn all these off for right now. I just want something to do a thing when I hold my left A button. And my thumb will go down. You see it's happening. So I want a gesture or a blend shape or key, whatever you set into this, to turn on when I hold this. So I'm just going to hit new gesture, holding this. 3 seconds later, we got the gesture. Cool. So if you don't know what I'm about to do, ask around. It's basically, I'm grabbing the blend shapes out of my avatar. It's a pretty easy thing. All you're supposed to do is select your avatar, try and find where the mesh is, and where that mesh is, you'll either find your blend shapes, or if you want to tie this to an animation, you tie it to the animation state, or tie it to the animation number. And see, as I'm talking, these are blend shapes happening right now, and you can actually see them actively moving. So, say A3, I want to go be happy, right? Alright, so now if we switch to third person, zoom on in a bit. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So, after a while, it gets pretty easy, and you can see how very intuitive this can be at times. So, let's say, like, I want to do 2, right? I'm going to combine them together. Get rid of the gizmo box here. Let's go back to smooth POV here. Alrighty. So, we have a happy face right now. I have something I made myself so that they can combine nicely. Some gestures and shape keys may not bind too well together. So what we're going to do is I want to put it on my B button, but oh no, I can't find my B button. I don't see anything happening. Well, if you turn on the B button, oh wait, no, I have the wrong hand. Let's go to the right hand. Oh hey, it's reacting to that one. Or not my B button, my A button. I'm being dumb. Hi. So what we're going to do is while we're holding the A button here, while this is on, we'll hit new gesture again while holding this, and it's going to save the tag that's right there. So now you see there's an A1 right there. So the interesting thing is, while I'm holding this and holding this, both tags are technically active. If I go to both, you see them both combine, and you see a different number change in between that. So for A1, right now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna become, zoom in real quick, disappointed in you people. Why don't you fucking read? Why doesn't anybody read? Because nobody wants to read. Everyone just wants to have fun, and I understand. But now that I have this one, and then if I have this one, if I combine them, I'm just now really not. You don't know how I'm feeling. I'm just skeptic. This is just how I am. It's okay. I'm just staring at you. Maybe disappointingly, maybe approvingly. Maybe I'm just curious. You don't know. So for the most part, it's really intuitive, and you can do all kinds of crazy things with it. But here's the fun part. So we have these right now, right? Let's see. This one. So, you got the thing. Alrighty. Hi. So, what we're going to do now is that we're going to get one that has some type of movement or animation to it. So, I'm going to find this one right here. This is the shape key that I want to grab. Now, if you don't know how to do this, all you have to do is aim at this in the inspector and grab it. By dropping it in there, it'll work perfectly easy. I didn't explain that at first, but I do recommend that you need to know what you're doing if you're going to be jumping into stuff like this. Because if you're just jumping brand spanking new, try to get somebody to help you. So, what we're going to do is I want to tie it to my grip and touching my joystick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the grip, and then I'm going to find my joystick. Oh, where the fuck is the joystick? Oh, hey, Jay. So we're going to go all the way to this, if I remember correctly, yes. And I want to put on my right hand, right? So I want it to be on my pressing grip 1, touching joystick 1. So, what do I have to do? Well, all I have to do is hit new gesture. I grabbed the thing by accident, oopsie. And then now, that tag is right there. So we're going to do this real quick. I'm going to drag this over, assign it, it becomes driven. So now, every time I decide to touch my joystick, oh, I'm pressing, oops. Wait, did I assign the right one? Did I fuck up? Wait. Nani? Oh, there you go. Hey, I figured it out. I think I just did like an awkward gesture that maybe I may not be too used to. Oh, come back here, you. Alrighty. So for the most part, as you can see, when I'm holding the gesture that I'm trying to achieve, I just go, hey, see you. How's it going? Not too bad. Well, how about you? Yeah, not too bad, you know. Yeah. So the cool thing that I want to show you guys is that for the most part, if you want to increase, like maybe say, you don't like how just it goes from 0 to 1, you want to increase it, or you want it to be really slow. So if I go to the smooth lerp speed, as you can see right here in the legend, I'm going to set to like, I don't know, maybe like 2. And then I'm going to make something drastic like 10. So when I now, inspector, get out of the way. You're taking my face. Alright, so, I'm not used to the camera, I'm sorry. VR cameras are different from regular cameras. So, when I'm holding this and I do this, oh, that's a little too fast. Oh no, it's piercing my head. I need a doctor. I think. Mechanic? Doctor? Docanic? Mech doctor. I don't know. It's just my eyes have impaled themselves. Or if you don't want it to be that fast, say you want it to be like really, really slow, do like 0.5, and I'll just be like, and the neat thing with this is, while it's happening, I can combine them. So now, instead of having things just a giant cylinder through my head, I have happy eyes that are really long, and I feel like a giant squeaky toy. Don't squeak me. Don't squeeze me. So for the most part, you can do quite a lot with this. While it doesn't have toggles, and it doesn't have some other things, version 3 will have it in some form. So if you guys have any more questions, do let me know. I'll update this tutorial. If you had any more trouble, just ask questions, please. Anyway, hope this tutorial helps in some form. Hopefully I didn't bitch too much, and hopefully you guys had entertaining time and also learned something. If you guys need anything else, my name's Turk, and I'll Turk you later.